Oh, it's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose? Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world. Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but, someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Be careful up there!
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our three symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Let's see here. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Ganesh's trident, and behind door number 2. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Let's see what's behind the bow door. Another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Last but not least, the axe door. And another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Look there! One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I get it! Who's there? It's Fraser!
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
On the mountain! Here come the others.
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over a solve.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me!
Get down.
I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asav himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Movement, over there. Look into it.
Should.
Nothing over there?
It's gone, whatever it was.
And that's that.
Down there! Oh, Christ! Fraser!
Got one down over here. We are not alone. Move out. Find them.
Hang on.
Hey, I see you. There.
Yo, Marc!
They went around there.
I will follow you. Found! Fight it off!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go. Perfect. That should do it. Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Treasure. Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. But you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
No! Fraser, wait. Easy. Asov's men have that site.
Well, here goes nothing.
All finished. The turret is set up.
Finally. What took you so long?
Couldn't find the manual.
Manual. This is exactly what I've been saying. This gear's outdated. We need real weapons if we're supposed to be a proper army. Grateful for what we do have. Isn't Asab always saying that the poor shouldn't be grateful, but rise up and smash their enemies? Careful, friend. I'm just telling the truth. What the? Might have something.
Got your back. Did you find something?
We're all clear.
I think that might be them.
Time we end it.
Cannot be good.
Hang on. Hey!
They've seen us!
You're mine now.
Not good! I got you! He's done.
I have them!
Damn it! Shit! Oh, that had to hurt.
We're clear.
Good. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
Think it's worth our time?
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash. Up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
After all that, you find anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need, probably not. Want, definitely. Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident. One of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something. Looks like there might be a road leading up there.
We might have company ahead.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secure?
Not yet.
Got your back.
Waiting on Cobra
Let's
8.
just keep this quiet as long as we can. Razor, shotgun.
And done. Okay.
This should be fun. Come on, boy. Sniper, get down!
Take them out!
Oh, God!
Grenade going down!
Oh, no!
Think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Let's go find our giant water faucet.
Sounds good. What's this?
Don't know. Seen a few of them around.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. Here goes nothing. That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then. And how about you? That's 2.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet. Now then, I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Hoysala went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadoo. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
Been waiting.
Get off the asshole. What's that?
We're in trouble now.
Cut them down!
Oh shit! Watch the shotgun!
Ends now.
Get down!
You will pay for interfering. Put them down.
Outgoing!
No!
I have you!
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
right?
Lost. Wearing red. Jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. Just the one by the mountain left.
Indeed.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the trust now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. Fraser, hold on. We've got rebels up ahead.
Here goes everything!
I think we've lost them.
She who fights and drives away lives to fight another day.
Watch it.
Let's get a closer look.
I have found them!
Son of a... Look up! All right. In the clear.
Let's have a look around. Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for this disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. But we found 2 symbols, so let's head back out and find the last one.
Copy that.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Why are we back here again?
I was thinking we should see if we can figure out what the symbols mean first, yeah?
Okay.
Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.